How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing with Flair. Today we are doing some exciting things, back in Nebraska for literally one day. And then got to go back to Dallas for an important deal, and then back to Nebraska because I got to go pick up my John boat. You know my John boat that I've been working on? Not really me, my friend Josie. It's done. I got to go pick it up. But today's not the day. Josie's busy. So we're going to be doing a good old-fashioned catch and cook trout fishing, though. Open water trout fishing. I don't think I've made an open water trout fishing catch and cook video besides like the one Rob and I did, but this is for like rainbow trout. But here, as you can tell, I got a nice box here. I'm gonna do a quick little unboxing for you guys just to spice it up. I think you guys might enjoy this. So here we go. The note: thanks for enjoying my art, Flair. My Instagram is at the Peachy Ginger. So thank you, Peachy Ginger. If you guys can't tell what this is, we got the old Flair logo, but then it's also a fish because he hand carved this. There's some foam on it, but he literally hand carved this for me and shipped it. It's like, I don't know, this thing probably weighs like 30 pounds or so. This is literally a tree. He literally carved a tree to make it look like a fish, make it look like a bass, and then he even put my logo on there. So huge shout out to you, buddy. I will link your Instagram down below. Maybe if any of you guys watching want anything like this, he can make it for you. Pretty insane. But anyways, like I said, I got to get into the truck. Actually, I don't even have my truck today. My truck's getting worked on. I just got a rental right now. But I'm going to one of my buddy's house. His name is Felix, okay? So Felix, I don't believe you guys have seen a whole lot in the vlogs for like the last few years. He's been in some like original OG Flair ones, but he hasn't been in any new ones. So a little background story. Felix is one of my dad's good friends who actually helped kind of teach me how to fish when I was like a youngster, like a little wee lad. He was kind of one of the dudes who helped me learn how to bass fish and learn some of the techniques I teach you guys. And actually, those ice fishing tip-ups that you guys see me make that are homemade, he's the one that actually makes them. So that's it. I got to drive to his house, but he's going to take me trout fishing. He said he's on the juice for some rainbow trout. Like I said, it's not bass fishing. You guys have seen a ton of bass fishing lately from me. I want to mix it up, make a catch and cook video. I've got the grill. Remember the grill from the ice fishing video? Yeah, I've got that grill. I don't think it even works anymore, but we're gonna try to cook some trout on it. And if it doesn't work, it's gonna be some trout sushi, I guess. But anyways, let's go. So they make that? You didn't make that?
No, I didn't.
That's like an actual thing?
Yeah, they bought
It's a tip up for a rod.
It's cool.
Is it made for catfishing?
You can put on any rod
whatever you want. Well, made it out on the pond today this is Felix right here. You're making your debut.
All right.
You were in the vlogs like back in 2013.
Was I?
I think so.
Did I catch anything?
Yeah, we were paddle fishing. I think that was probably the last time. It's been a while, but we're here. We're out here trout fishing. It's like super clear water. All I want to do right now is grab a big Huddleston swim bait and try to catch bass because there's bass in here. And actually, right over there, when I was talking about the grill that I took out on the ice, this is where we did it. So Ben actually caught that one trout. If you guys remember the video, that's where we're at. We're at the same exact lake right now, but this time we're open water fishing. And I've got a new rod. I'm trying it out, made by a favorite, called the Yampa River rod. It's a rod and reel combo, and I'm gonna try it out. It's pretty much made for like stream fishing, trout fishing, stuff like that. So we're gonna give that rod a test, and then Felix has this special system for catching these fish. It's pretty particular on exactly what we're doing, but he said the wind direction's a little bit different than what it was when he caught some fish. We may have to move some spots, but I'm feeling pretty optimistic. I think we're gonna catch some fish. All right, here's the rig.
Sliding weight.
So we got basically a Carolina rig weight, essentially, and then a swivel, right, and then a leader.
4 pound line.
4 pound line. Then what's that?
Number 6 hook.
Okay.
And some
dough or some salmon
power
eggs.
dough. We'll see.
All right. 4 pound test. I don't know if I've ever even used. I think I use like 6 pound when I go ice fishing. So that's kind of that's the deal right now. So ideally what happens is there's a weight and then a swivel, so the weight's kind of suspended. The weight goes down to the bottom, and then that light 4 pound line with the floating dough or the floating salmon eggs floats up off the bottom. So it's kind of like a shaky head standing up, like waving, but it's a salmon egg. But if it does not float, it's no good. It's got to float. It's got to be floating, and the trout eat it. So we got to put the weight on first.
They don't have the juice.
We need the juice. The juice is important. Next step, you tie on your little swivel here and just cast it out there. Right down in there. All right, here we go. Trout fishing pro. First cast. Well, that just sailed. Okay. Something took this guy was watching it. It looked like it was getting nibbled, so I picked it up. And I don't know if it was either on a stick or if it was a fish. And then there came back with no dough. Well, we fished for probably 30 minutes. No bites. No bites at all. We're gonna move. We've got a theory though. The wind's kind of blowing this way, and so it's calm here. But there's a point like right over there that's gonna be wind blown. We think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know, but yep, it floats. So that's good. I've at least got a bait that floats. That's key. Key to success: floating bait. Trout 101. I'm a pro trout fisherman.
Road runs like this. Uh-oh, flag.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we might have a bite. What do you got here?
Yeah.
That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh, we're hooked up with the trout, baby. Here we go. You move spots. Stuff happens. Good things happen in your life. You move spots. Come here, little guy. First trout. On the, was it the salmon egg on this guy, or was it the dough? The dough. That's one. One down. We got 9 to go. All right, hopefully they start biting. This one got a bite. Is he there? I think he's there. Oh, he's there. He's there. He's there. This is the hot rod right now. Catching all the fish. All the fish in the lake. Get in here, buddy. These aren't bad. I mean, there's some meat on these guys. Slimy little buggers. These guys are pretty cool looking though. Little rainbow trout. That's the second one. We are gonna be eating some dinner today. So I don't know if I showed this, but this is what we're using. Dough, power bait dough stuff. What is this? Corn dough stuff. Just kind of put it on there like that. Just like a little ball. Bingo. Turn the GoPro on. Turn the GoPro on. We're hooked up. We're hooked up again. Why is it just this rod that's catching fish? I'm convinced it's the lucky rod. He actually ate it this time.
Wow, that sucker was a little one and he swallowed it.
Yeah, he swallowed it for sure. Just a wee guy. He'll eat though. 3 down. And just this one rig, I'm convinced it's the lucky stick here. The lucky rod has gone off 4 times now. You gotta reel up, make sure they're there, and you give them a nice little gentle sweep. Oh no, he's not there. He's not there. He robbed me. He robbed me.
Oh, there's your rod.
Uh-oh. The rod's going in the lake. No, not. Oh, we're hooked up. We're hooked. Oh, he's jumping too. He's jumping too. Look at this. This is crazy. He's jumping like a salmon. Oh my gosh, tighten the drag up. Finally, on the Yampa River rod. Now, it's way more fun fighting him on this guy because it's like super light rod. You can actually appreciate these little guys that are fighting you. This is crazy. He literally about pulled this rod into the water as I was messing with the other one. Come here, buddy. That is a good one. I was wondering why he's fighting so dang hard. Look at all those markings on him. He's all chewed up. Oh yeah, he swallowed it. He had that one good. That one's gonna eat well. That'll eat real nice. That's number 4. All right, rig back up. Go back out there. That fish just came in a wave. It was like this guy went off, and mine that was leaned up against a tree went off. That was my first fish on this little, like I was talking about, the Yampa River rod. It'll be linked down below. If you guys like doing this stuff, it's a really nice stuff for stream fishing, trout fishing, stuff like that. There's one. Here. He's jumping. We're hooked up. We got the 5th one, baby. Oh, here we go. Just move spots. I saw this guy jumping, and I cast it out there, and he ate it. It's another big one. It's so much fun on this little light rod. There's my limit, folks. Go make some dinner. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now's the time to clean the fish. Felix actually just showed me a new way to do it. I'm gonna teach that to you guys on how to clean these trout. It's similar to what I've done before, but it's actually a little bit quicker. So for those of you guys that like trout fishing, rainbow trout, if you guys haven't learned this technique, take some notes, because we're gonna show you the quickest, most effective way to clean trout. And actually, trout's one of my favorite things to clean because of how easy it is. It's way easier than any bluegills or walleye or anything like that. So, all right, there we go. We got a nice little rainbow trout. This is what you do. So you take a knife, stick it right there, hold him down, and you just go all the way up, cut all the way up to his head. all the way up like that. And then you go right behind, basically right where his gills kind of would meet up here. Just cut straight down. Don't go all the way, and then you cut down a little bit down on the sides. And then, let's see if I can do this. Oh, well, he had a weight inside of him. Then you just grab his head and you pull.
Them are rocks.
Them are rocks, yeah. He was eating rocks. See? Like that. All in one motion, no guts. And then you got this little bloodline left, which this is pretty easy to take care of. Get some water going, and you stick your thumb down there and just run your thumb. Get that bloodline out, and that's pretty much about it. Just give them a nice thorough washing. And there you go. That's it. Look how clean that is. And I will show you guys how I season and cook it a little bit later. We got to clean the rest of these, and that'll be dinner. And just like that, got my trout here and seasoning. I'm going with just good old-fashioned lemon pepper. I mean, it's kind of basic, but you can do a lot of different things. Lemon pepper is good. Mrs. Dash also has like a bunch of different fish things, but basically, I'm gonna throw this on the grill, season it up, cook it, do a little tasting. Macy's here. I might even try to make her taste it and give her honest opinion if she likes the trout or not. I don't think she's gonna eat it, but we'll see. All right, fish are seasoned, looking great. Gonna shut the lid. As you can tell, this thing is in great condition after I brought it out on the ice. Let this thing cook for, I don't know, 10 minutes. We'll come back and check it out. Look at that. That's what I've got. I tore into it a little bit, but there's three trout here. The other two are actually still on the grill. I'm gonna eat this. Macy decided she didn't want to have any of this, which I don't know. I don't know why. Who would resist this? This looks absolutely fantastic. Oh, that's straight bone. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, well, let's try that again. Try this piece. Okay, no bone in that one. We're doing big things, but as you can see, skin just comes right off. And then you're left with beautiful, succulent. It's actually pink. Pink. Looks like salmon. Looks like something you go buy at the store, get at a restaurant. But something that you went out, caught it yourself, cooked it yourself. Now you're eating it. It's good. I do enjoy trout. It's kind of like salmon, a little bit different. But seasoning I used, I don't think I used it on the last catch and cook. I can't remember what I used. But the lemon pepper is actually pretty good. Just basic, super easy. Again, this is like a amateur. You just want to make it sure it tastes edible. And that's what you can use lemon pepper. But there's tons of seasonings. Do some Googling, do some research before you go out and do any catch and cooking yourself. But in this video, I taught you how to catch them, how to clean them, how to cook them, and how to eat them somewhat. I mean, obviously I didn't too hot on the first bite, but after that it was smooth sailing from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Really do appreciate you guys watching today's episode. Had a great time, had a fun time hanging out with Felix. You know, the last 3 or so weeks I've been bass fishing, so was actually looking forward to doing something just a little bit different. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like and let me know in the comment section down below if you enjoyed it, if you want to see more, if you want to see something, a variation of this. Maybe you want to see me go catfishing and do a catch and cook. Maybe you want to see me go bow fishing for carp and do a catch and cook. That sounds disgusting, but I would do it for you guys, just for you guys' pure entertainment purposes. And maybe I could figure out a way to make carp taste good. And if you guys know any recipes, let me know for carp, because obviously I'm going to be doing some more bow fishing after that last video, because that video was a lot of fun to create. But again, if you guys enjoyed this, let me know. Again, it was different. Tomorrow I'm actually going to Dallas for like a day and then back to Nebraska. So the videos you're going to see after this one are going to be chasing Nebraska brutes. And it's warm. It's actually like 65 degrees. It's going to get down to about 30 this weekend. So I've got 2 days to make it happen. 2 days to catch Nebraska brutes before the cold comes in. I'm actually supposed to go turkey hunting, and then I'm going to reveal the John boat that I've had my friend Josie build. So lots of big things coming down the pipeline, folks. Again, appreciate the view. Peace.